Good.
There you go.
Did you get breakfast?
I did.
Okay, good. That's important because you're go. Position on the economy.
I think the tone is they want to see the U.S. economy grow and prosper. They want to see the private sector and capitalism, continue to drive forward, and they want to get the regulatory balance back and the burdens that makes on small businesses and medium-sized businesses. What we heard in the campaign and et cetera. So now they've got to start to figure out.
They were in the business community in advance of the inauguration and the executive orders with tariffs. But
They'll pass some through, they'll absorb some, and they didn't think it would cause a lot of inflation because they have companies. Everything we heard yesterday is not different than what we heard in the campaign and et cetera. So now they've got to start to figure out how to implement these changes because they take time. And I think we saw in our small business surveys and stuff, the enthusiasm of small businesses strengthened largely due to the regulatory change more than anything else. The interest rate environment's not any real more favorable. Sure, rates came down a little bit. The revenue environment instantaneously doesn't change, but they basically believe that it's going to be easier to do business, and that's a good thing. Capabilities, and that's what we're driving. And so I think there's going to be a lot of good, courageous conversations going on about do we have businesses strengthened largely due to the regulatory change more than anything else. Well, I think the tariffs, our team, Candace Browning Platt, the research team, have put out some papers, and again, nobody knows exactly what will happen, but saying a broad-based tariff or specific tariffs in 10-15% type of things won't affect the economy that much, that the efficiency companies will gain from the regulatory burden lift from just the natural efficiency. They'll pass some through, they'll absorb some, and they didn't think it would cause a lot of inflation because they thought companies' profit margins and stuff would absorb that. When that talent comes to keep in this country, you got to have them have the right to work and we'll have a full day by then.
yes, I think I'll be at Axios too, actually. So we've got a lot going on.
All right.
Boucher ça.